Yeah, they're round cats, and I'll tell you a story about how to become an all-American boy. Buy you a guitar and put it in tune, you be rocking and rolling soon. Impressing the girls, picking hot licks, and all that jazz. I bought me a guitar a year ago, learned how to play in a day or so, and all around town it was well understood that I was knocking them out like Johnny B. Good. Hot licks, showing off, number one. Did I practice all day and up into the night? My papa's hair was turning white, 'cause he didn't like rock and roll. He said, you can stay, boy, but that's gotta go. He's a square. He just didn't dig me at all. So I took my guitar, picks and all, bid farewell to my poor Paul. Split for Memphis, where they say you all, and them swinging cats are having a ball. Session, hot licks and all, they dig me. I rockin' and a boppin', and I was getting the breaks. The girls all said that I had what it takes. When up stepped the man with a big cigar, he said, come here, cat, I'm gonna make you a star. I put you on bandstand, buy you a Cadillac, sign you, kid. I signed my name and became a star, having a ball with my guitar, driving a big long Cadillac, and fighting the girls off in the back. They just kept a coming, screaming, yeah, they like it. So I'd pick my guitar with a great big grin, and the money just kept on pouring in. But then one day my Uncle Sam, he says, here I am. Uncle Sam needs you, boy. I'm gonna cut your hair off. Take that rifle, kid. Give me that guitar. Yeah.
Shame on me for hurting you. What can I say? What can I do? Last night I was blind, but today I see I did you wrong. Shame on me.
You say you won't be seeing me again. You say we're through. I wouldn't want to see the sun rise tomorrow if I knew that to be true. I know that just saying I'm sorry doesn't sound like a lot, but the girl you saw me with last night means no more to me than 1,000 stars to the gray clouds that cover the night. The more I looked at her, the more I realized how much I love you.
Shame on me for hurting you. What can I say? What can I do? Last night I was blind, but today I see I did you wrong. Shame on me.
I'll admit I shouldn't have given in to love's wild temptation with someone I cared nothing for. I was blind and I hurt you. Can you ever forgive a fool who really loves you?
Last night I was blind, but today I see I did you wrong. Shame on me. You know a poor boy's chances for a pretty girl's glances are sometimes very few. Although I got no money, if you be my honey, here's what I'll offer you. I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and I'll never ever make you cry.
Never, ever, ever.
I'm gonna give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and love, honey, money can't buy. Met by chance, and I knew at a glance I'd met my destiny. And now I want to carry you off and marry you if you'll just agree. And I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and I'll never ever make you cry.
Never, ever, ever.
I'm gonna give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and love, honey, well, the money can't buy. True love, honey, the money can't buy. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Oh, how I wanna go home. Last night I went to sleep in Detroit City, and I dreamed about those cotton fields and home. I dreamed about my mother, dear old papa, sister, and brother. I dreamed about that girl who's been waiting for so long. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Oh, how I wanna go home. Home folks think I'm big in Detroit City. From the letters that I write, they think I'm fine. But by day I make the cards, by night I make the bars. If only they could read between the lines. 'Cause you know, I rode a freight train north to Detroit City.
And after all these years I find that I've just been wasting my time. So I just think I'll take my foolish pride and put it on a southbound freight and ride. Go on back to the loved ones, the ones that I left waiting so far behind.
I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Oh, how I wanna go home.
She's got a heart that's made of ice.
There she goes,
There she goes.
looking awful pretty. There she goes,
There she goes.
looking awful nice. But don't be fooled, that would be a pity. 'Cause that girl has got a heart that's made of ice. Her ruby lips,
Ruby lips.
kisses sweet and tender. Her ruby lips
Ruby lips.
that promise paradise. But her heart is colder than December. For that girl has got a heart that's made of ice. No, don't be fooled, that would be a pity. 'Cause that girl has got a heart that's made of ice. Her ruby lips, kisses sweet and tender. Her ruby lips, that promise paradise. But her heart is colder than December. For that girl has got a heart that's made of, yes, she got a heart that's made of, I said she's got a heart that's made of ice. I'm 500 miles away from home. Teardrops fell on Mama's note when I read the thing she wrote. She said, we miss you, son, we love you, come on home. Well, I didn't have to pack, I had it all right on my back. Now I'm 500 miles away from home. Away from home, away from home, cold and tired and all alone. Yes, I'm 500 miles away from home.
I know this is the same road I took the day I left home, but it sure looks different now. Well, I guess I look different too, 'cause time changes everything. I wonder what they'll say when they see their boy looking this way.
Oh, I wonder what they'll say when I get home. Can't remember when just thumb and walk and wait, and I'm still 500 miles away from home. If my luck had been just right, I'd be with them all tonight, but I'm still 500 miles away from home. Away from home, away from home, cold and tired and all alone. Yes, I'm still 500 miles away from home. Oh, I'm still 500 miles away from I'd buy the world if my Linda wants to be a rich man's wife, and I'd farm 40 acres if she wants that simple life. I would be a beggar or I would be a king. Oh, it all depends on Linda, my sweet little Linda. Yes, it all depends on Linda, 'cause she's my everything. Her every wish is always my command. If you loved her like I do, you'd understand how she controls my future, my hopes, my every plan. Oh, it all depends on Linda, my sweet little Linda. Yes, it all depends on Linda. My fate is in her tender little hands. Oh, it all depends on Linda. My fate is in her hands. She controls my future, my hopes, my every plan. It all depends on Linda, my sweet little Linda. Yes, it all depends on Linda. My fate is in her tender little hands. Oh, it all depends on Linda. My fate is in Linda's hands. Way down in the state of Georgia, amongst the swamps and the Everglades, there's a big old hole in Tiger Mountain. God help the man who gets lost in Miller's Cave. I had me a girl in Waycross, Georgia, but she had unfaithful ways. She made me feel I was unwanted, like the bats and the bears in Miller's Cave. I caught her out Sunday morning with some guy they called Big Dave. the meanest man in Waycross, Georgia. I'd rather fight a mountain lion in Miller's Cave.
So I said, you're gonna pay, both you and Davy, 'cause I'm gonna see you in your grave. And they laughed at me, and then I shot him. And then I dragged their cheating, scheming bones to Miller's Cave.
I couldn't stand the way she did me. Well, I guess I showed her I was brave. Most wanted man in the state of Georgia. They're never gonna find me 'cause I'm lost in Miller's Cave.
Come give Jeannie one last kiss.
The moon hid its light and the midnight was still, and they had their last quarrel on top of the hill. And she said to him, please, as they stood in the mist, if we must part this way, come give Jeannie one last kiss. But in anger he turned with no kiss and no care, as she stood on the cliff with the wind in her hair. The next morning they learned that his Jeannie was dead. Girl climbing and slipped, all the newspapers said. Then night after night, when the moon hides its light, the wind is in the mist, seem to cry out his name and call him again. Come give Jeannie one last kiss. Years have gone by and they talk of him still, and the voice that would call him from the top of the hill. And they tell of the night that he ran from his door, how he ran toward the cliff and was heard from no more. Now night after night, when the moon hides its light and the wind is in the mist, all the old people swear that he's out there somewhere to give Jeannie one last kiss. Come give Jeannie one last kiss. Have I stayed away too long? Have I stayed away too long? If I came home to town, and I'll soon be at your door. But maybe I'd be wrong to hurry there. I'd best stay out of town and worry you no more, 'cause maybe someone else has made you care. Oh, have all of my dreams gone wrong? My beautiful dreams gone wrong? If I came home tonight, would you still be my darling? Or have I stayed away too long? Oh, have I stayed away too long? There goes an old love, the keeper of my heart. It seems like a lifetime since we've been apart. Her love was a treasure a poor boy couldn't hold. She wanted riches, diamonds and gold. She wanted riches, diamonds and gold. I taught her to love, and she taught me to cry. Then I learned to smile with a tear in my eye. I offered her true love as long as I'd live, but she wanted more than a poor boy could give. Yes, she wanted more than a poor boy could give. She seems to be so happy in that big house on the hill. She pretends that she don't know me, oh, but I love her still. Without her love, I've no reason left to live. She wanted more than a poor boy could give. Yes, she wanted more than a poor boy could give. Strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all these things that won't change, come what may. But my good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. I may go out to Alberta, weather's good there in the fall. Got some friends that I could go to working for. Still I wish you'd change your mind. If you one more time. But we've been through that 100 times or more. If I get there before the snow flies and things are going good, you could join me if I'd send you down the fair. But if you wait until it's winter, it would do no good, for the wind sure can blow way out there. Four strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high. All these things that won't change, come what
Change come what may.
But my good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. Well, I've been from Boston to L.A., seen Boulder Dam and Frisco Bay, been to New York City and Washington, seen Montreal and Saskatchewan, and Rhode Island. And I've worked in 3 all-night service stations and drove a truck. Take me home, my heart is heavy and my feet are sore. Take me home, I don't want to roam no more. Well, I've slept all night in a water trough, had the flu and the croup and the whooping cough, had the mumps and the measles and the 7-year itch, and I can't count the times that I've had a cold and sore throat, not to mention all the times that I've cut my fingers on a sardine can. Take me home, my heart is heavy and my feet are sore. Take me home, I don't want to roam no more. Well, I can see them all now just together and round Mama's supper table when the sun goes down. And my good old pappy when the blessing is said, filling up his plate with black-eyed peas, and side meat, and a great big hunk of my dear sweet mama's hot buttered cornbread. Take me home, my heart is heavy and my feet are sore. Take me home, I don't want to roam no more. Take me home. Times are getting hard, boy. Money's almost gone. Times are getting hard, boy. Time to move along. I'm gonna take my true love by the hand, lead her from this town. Times are getting hard, boy, we're California bound. Pack up everything we own, that won't take us long. Say goodbye today because tomorrow we'll be gone. It's hard to leave this place that's been hometown for so long. Oh, but a man can't live when nothing's right and everything goes wrong.
Sometimes I drink, 'cause sometimes I think maybe I was born with a curse. Things don't get no better for me, they just go from bad to worse. You know, I spent my entire life learning my trade and working hard. Then one day the boss man bought some big machines. Next day he told me I was fired.
Times are getting hard, boy, money's almost gone. Times are getting hard, boy, time to move along. Gonna take my true love by the hand, lead her from this town. Times are getting hard, boy, we're California bound. I live one day at a time. I dream one dream at a time. Yesterday's dead and tomorrow is blind. I just live one day at a time. Guess that you're surprised to see me back at home. You know how much I miss you when I'm gone. But don't ask how long I plan to stay. It never crossed my mind. I live one day at a time. I live one day at a time. I dream one dream at a time. Yesterday's dead and tomorrow is blind. I just live one day at a time. I live one day at a time. Hey, little one, don't you cry. You must be brave, so dry your eyes. You know tomorrow will find me gone. The call of the wild leads me on. Peace of mind is hard to find Lots of worries in this heart of mine. Why do I wander so aimlessly and leave the girl that loves me? It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, I'll be back someday. Over the hill, by the setting sun, my love goes back to my little one. Bless and keep her, oh Lord above, and send to her all my love.
And carry me, oh lonesome train, over these hills back to my love again. This will be my last time to roam. Us down in that valley, that's where we'll build our home.
But just in time to be too late, my little one got married today. Carry me, oh lonesome train, behind these hills to hide my shame. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright, I'll be on my way. I woke up this morning, everything seemed wrong. I searched around and found the one I loved had really gone. Now I'm wondering where she hid all the sunshine. Where did she find such a rainy day? The only thing I'm sure I know is I just miss and love her so. She picked a perfect day to go away. Here I am in this town so full of emptiness, wondering where she hid the fun and put my happiness. She could have left last Sunday, except she left today. Sure she couldn't have found a better day to go away. Now I'm wondering where she hid all the sunshine. Where did she find such a rainy day? The only thing I'm sure I know is I just miss and love her so. She picked a perfect day to go away. Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Someone's gonna pay for the things you do. How many will it take? How many hearts must break just to satisfy you?
Satisfy you.
Just to satisfy you.
Satisfy you.
Another love, another fool to play your game. Another love, another fool, they're all the same. Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Don't be surprised if that someone is you. You're gonna find when it's too late a heart that just won't break just to satisfy you.
Satisfy you.
Just to satisfy you.
Satisfy you.
Satisfy you.
Satisfy you.
Just to satisfy you.
Satisfy you.
Just to satisfy you.
Satisfy you.
Just to satisfy you.
Satisfy you.
When love is gone, then all is gone but memories. Yours and mine are all combined into memories. That old hand of fate put love and hate into misery, then took it all and said, let's call it memories. Memories that none can take away. Memories are with me night and day. You may give and take away most anything you please, but you may never give and take these memories. Memories that none can take away. Memories are with me night and day. When life is ending, any fool can plainly see that all you leave behind and take are memories. Talk me some sense. Talk me some sense. Put a song of love and laughter on your face. Talk me some sense. Talk me some sense. 'Cause the way you're talking now is a disgrace. I've heard enough of your talk about the world that is to be. You say it's sick and sinful, and that any fool should see. You sing songs of agitation and using funny rhymes. A whole new trend and your preaching friend is a great big waste of time. Talk me some sense. Talk me some sense. Put a song of love and laughter on your face. Talk me some sense. Talk me some sense. 'Cause the way you're talking now is a disgrace. Just call me illiterate or any other name, but no matter how you bug me, I'll tell you without shame. Don't know where your world is, but it sounds quite a mess. But here on earth we waste our time on things like happiness. Talk me some sense. Talk me some sense. Put a song of love and laughter on your face. Talk me some sense. Talk me some sense. Delia's gone, one more round. Delia's gone. First time I shot Delia, shot her in the side. The second time I shot her, she laid right down and died. Delia's gone, one more round. Delia's gone. The reason I shot my Delia, she cursed such an evil curse. And if I hadn't shot her, I believe she'd have done me worse. Delia's gone, one more round. Delia's gone. Delia's gone, one more round. Delia's gone. I went down to the graveyard to look at my Delia's face. I said, Delia, gal, I love you, and I wish I could take your place. Delia's gone, one more round. Delia's gone. On Monday I was arrested. Tuesday my case was tried. The jurymen found me guilty, brought teardrops in my eyes. Delia's gone, one more round. Delia's gone. Delia's gone, one more round. Delia's gone. Jailer, oh jailer, tell me how can I sleep when all around my bedside I can hear little Delia's feet. Delia's gone, one more round. Delia's gone. Some gave Delia $1, some gave her 2 or 3. I didn't give Delia a penny, 'cause she belonged to me. Delia's gone, one more round. Delia's gone. Delia's gone, one more round. Delia's gone. In the same old way, I still love you, and the same foolish heart still beats for you. Nothing's changed about me since you walked out that day. and I still love you in the same old way. In the same old way. Your memories haunt me, but I know in my heart you'll never want me. Yes, you're gone, but I still love you, just like I did yesterday. Yes, I still love you in the same old way.
I guess I should feel bitter, but I never will. 'Cause I still love you, and I can't change the way I feel.
In the same old way, I'm crazy about you, but can't help wondering how I'm going to live without you. We've said our last goodbyes, by now you're far, so far away, and I still love you in the same old way. Yes, I still love you in the same old way. Ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was killed neath the town hall light. There were few at the scene, but they all agreed that the slayer who ran looked a lot like me. The judge, he said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, then you won't have to die. I spoke not a word, although it meant my life, for I had been in the arms of my best friend's wife. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. The scaffold was high and eternity was near, and she stood in the crowd and shed not a tear. But sometimes at night, when the cold wind moans, in a long black veil she cries o'er my bones. Yes, she walks these hills in a long black